Tonight, we introduce you to a diverse group of athletes who are rolling through the Midlands, leaving a lasting impression on each other and anyone else who might catch them before they speed by.
The Columbia Junior Rollers is a nonprofit derby team made up of kids, and they are gearing up for their first tournament of the year. That's awesome.
Yeah, our Christina Thacker joins us now. Looks like they had a lot of fun, and I heard you even got to take a shot at roller derby yourself.
I sure did, and it was quite an experience, as you're going to see. But what stuck out most to me was that this was one of the most diverse group of athletes that I have seen, from age to size to gender. But even though they're all so different, they share a bond that goes on and off the rink.
You find your people, and it's beautiful. I just love them.
Blink and you'll miss them. The Columbia Junior Roller Derby team is sweeping through the Midlands. Leaping, spinning, and cartwheeling are just a few of the tricks these kids have up their sleeves. But don't get the wrong idea. What they do is not showing off at the local roller rink.
Hey, you want to be my friend? You want to come do derby? You want to come hit people? You want to come get sweaty? You want to come work out with us?
Roller derby is a contact sport, where the objective is to score the most points. The way the points are scored is by one skater on the team, the jammer, lapping as many opposing skaters as he or she can. The rest of the team works together to protect their jammer while also blocking the opposing jammer. It's a sport that requires trust, teamwork, and skill.
In order to play a game like roller derby, you have to be able to trust the people that you're playing with. And I think that shows in these kids as they come out here and they play and they have fun together, but they also work hard together.
All the players we talked to shared the same sentiment, that being on the team brought greater rewards than just the bout wins.
Just the community here. Everyone's super loving and fun, and it's like a second family.
I've been relatively new, but I've learned so much and I really like this team.
Seemed perfect. Like from the day I started, I fell in love with the sport, my first practice, and I've never looked back.
It definitely has made me stronger, definitely a lot tougher, and it's been given a lot of friends.
One of the biggest things it's taught me is how to rely on other people and not just myself.
It's definitely a diverse family. As you've probably already noticed, the team has people of varying ages, sizes, and genders. At first glance, it may look like they don't all belong on the same team. But when you look closer, you see how they all come together, using their different skill sets to become unified.
It makes it a little more difficult because there are some kids that are going to be very much bigger than you that are going to be hitting you, and that can be scary. But you guys saw Shorty, she's not afraid. Her advantages are she comes up against these skaters who are tall, and she can get underneath them more quickly. So there's no size advantage. She has no disadvantage because she's short, where Babs doesn't have an advantage because she's tall. They take care of each other every step of the way.
Every step these athletes have taken hand in hand leads them to several local, regional, and national tournaments. Their next stop is March Badness Tournament in Columbia, where the Rollers' junior and adult teams will compete the weekend of March 1st through the 3rd. They say that they're always taking new skaters, no matter the experience level. Seriously, less than beginner inclusive.
For the Columbia Junior Rollers, it's all about the teamwork. I mean, how else were they going to get me on skates? And don't forget to catch them at March Badness, March 1st through the 3rd. Woo!
Rolling in Columbia, Christina Thacker, WIS News 10.
And if anyone wants to catch some of that action, here's the information again for the Rollers March Badness Tournament in Columbia. And if you want to get involved but may not be ready to lace up the skates, Columbia Rollers is a nonprofit organization looking for sponsors for events like these.
That is
just
so cool.
Just a great story, and what a great group. You know, I just love like the camaraderie. The question is, did they give you a nickname?
Yes, right.
No, they didn't, but they invited me to one of their practices after they saw like how terrible I was. So once I get some reps in, I'll get a nickname.
You'll get a
All right.
nickname? Okay,
Yes.
good. Okay, yeah. Definitely a follow-up story there.
Yes.
Thank you, Christina.